Though I have not yet reviewed any of the films in the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World film series, I've decided to go ahead and leapfrog ahead to the recent hit film Jurassic World Dominion, which I recently watched the other night. But is it really as bad as the critics say, or am I going to have to chew out those bad reviews and then spit out the bones? Find out right now in this spoiler-free review. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Dual, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around, I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the recent hit sci-fi action flick Jurassic World Dominion, released by Universal along with Amblin Entertainment, Perfect World Pictures, and the Kennedy Marshall Company. Now, unlike the previous two, Legendary Pictures was not involved with this since their contract with Universal had expired 3 years back. Anyway, this is the third and final film in the Jurassic World trilogy, and the sixth installment overall in the Jurassic Park franchise, including the storyline from the original Jurassic Park trilogy, which again I have yet to review, but when the original film celebrates its 30th anniversary next year, I will be reviewing those along with the other two films, and then maybe I will do a spoiler review of this. Okay? Anyway, now of course, as with its predecessors, Frank Marshall and Patrick Crowley produced the film, with Colin Trevorrow, if I mispronounce that, I do apologize, who is the director and co-wrote the screenplay with Emily Carmichael. And Steven Spielberg, director of the first Jurassic Park film, is on board as executive producer as well. The film features an all-star cast that includes Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, who you know from the previous two films, as well as Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and Sam Neill from the original series. Now, of course, this is their first time together since the original, and I know Jeff Goldblum appeared in the prequel, The Lost World Jurassic Park, and Sam Neill returned in Jurassic World Park 3. Excuse me, my mistake. Also starring DeWanda Wise, Mamadou Athie, B.D. Wong, and Omar Sy. Anyway, the film is set 4 years after the events of the previous film, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, with dinosaurs now living alongside humans around the world. Now it follows Owen Grady and Claire Dearing as they embark on a rescue mission, while Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler reunite with Ian Malcolm to expose a conspiracy by the genomics corporation Biosyn, a once rival of the defunct InGen. Now, from what I've seen of the film, I thought the film has its moments in what have you. Now, I can understand that everybody's well, not everybody, but critics have this film. This is at 29%. This is actually way low than possibly any of the others, but I might be wrong though. But however, CinemaScore gave it a good A minus. Well, okay, factually good. Let's see, and Post-Track, well, gave it a decent score. But a lot of people are just convinced that this is the weakest entry of the franchise. Yeah, I will say that I do like how some of the characters managed to get away from the dinosaurs around the world and what have you. That was really awesome. But anyway, how I do have issues with kind of it slowing down in some of its pacing and what have you. But, well, it does make up for some action-packed stuff and what have you in various scenes. And I will say that I really did get to enjoy this. While I don't really think this is the best film of the franchise, because I need to revisit the other films. Now, even though I revisited Jurassic World not so long ago this year, I definitely got to review the original, well, revisit the original trilogy and Fallen Kingdom, which again, you will get reviews of all those next year. I promise. Now, the score from Michael Giacchino, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, was pretty good. Anyway, despite the film got dissed in widely by the critics who felt that the franchise had run its course, the film so has already made it, almost barely made it to a billion, just missing by that much. It so far already made 996 million worldwide. Anyway, I don't care what they say. But I did like the performances from the cast. Chris Pratt was once again good as Owen Grady, and Bryce Dallas Howard as Claire Deering. She was really good. Now, I am happy that we got Laura Dern back as Dr. Sadler and Jeff Goldblum as Dr. Malcolm and Sam Neill as Dr. Grant. Let's see. Now, the rest of them, other characters we have are, let's see. Omar Sy is Barry Simbenye. If I mispronounced that, I apologize. Not bad. B.D. Wong is Dr. Henry Wu. Pretty good. Let's see. DeWanda Wise plays Kayla Watts. Mamadou Athey as Ramsey Cole. Not bad. Isabella Sermon plays Maisie Lockwood. And Campbell Scott plays Dr. Lewis Dodson. Not bad. I will say that this provides some good action, but again, it's not quite close to as good as the other films in the franchise, but it manages to try to do its extreme best. So, from what I've seen of the film, I think it's pretty good in some ways. I mean, it does have some good action, might be good chase sequences. That's pretty good. But anyway, I think you might want to give it a try. But now there is also a special extended cut. I am going to try and watch that sometime since I recently got Peacock Premium again. So that way I'll be ready for Halloween ends next month. But anyway, I think the cast was still good. The story wasn't too bad. The music was good. And the chases and the dinosaurs, definitely really good. So anyway, yep. I'd say this is a pretty good way to end this franchise. Because I do agree that they could have ended it, but well, they went ahead and did another one. So I think this is another good way with three of the original cast members from the by the original cast, I mean from the first film. Enough said about it. Give Jurassic World Dominion a shot. Maybe a one-time watch, just to be on the safe side. If you're not satisfied, stick with some of the others. But anyway, for my score, I'm going to give Jurassic World Dominion 4 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it an 8.5. So, what are your thoughts on Jurassic World Dominion? Please tell me in the comment section below. If you like this film, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned for the next episode of the Wide World of Game Shows coming soon, where I'll be talking about the long-running game that is Jeopardy! So thanks for watching, and if you like this, consider checking out my reviews for some of these other recent hit summer films. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Top Gun Maverick, which is still doing well after 15 weeks. The upper right-hand corner is my review of Thor: Love and Thunder, or if you would like something else, more cool for youngins and whatever, you go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review for another Universal film that was a recent hit, Minions, The Rise of Gru, and the bottom right corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching, and next year I will be giving you the Jurassic Park and other Jurassic World films. So until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.